Hey everybody, Plush Boy Q here, back with another Jurassic World Chaos Theory review, and this is probably going to be the last one until whenever the Dreadnoughtus mini comes out. We found these at a Super Kroger, a Kroger marketplace. I don't know if these are available in your area or not, but they have been showing up in the Easter section. We have we have the all new Danger Packs, Hypsilophodon, Gamesia, and Pharloanchus. I believe I'm pronouncing those correctly. This is the one I've been really excited for because I've been wanting a Hypsilophodon for quite some time. I like this. Here's the barcode. I do like the not barcode. I do like the sculpt. However, I do not like the colors and the way they applied those colors. I'm just gonna pull it like this. And if you're wondering, the other figure in the wave that's re-released is the Dimetrodon. Alright, Hypsilophodon. Good sculpt. I like the colors, I just don't like the way they did it. I kind of wish they would have extended the colors and then maybe color these feathers up here, make them look somewhat distinct. Also maybe have the eyes a different color other than the head color. Alright, let's go over the sculpt here real quick. You have a very shrink-wrapped face. This has a lot more feathers on it than I originally thought. You have some feathers going from the front of the face. You got these two, I don't know what you call them, but they're feathers. I do remember seeing a Hypsilophodon piece of art that looked very similar to this, just maybe not the colors. The colors are quite simple, however, I do think that they should have been extended or at least finished a little more. You have a bright orangish yellow on the head and the arms. You have that going right to where the scan code is, and you have the entire rest of the body casted in a deep maroon, dark red. And you have these feathers here colored like a coral orange. There's a very big thing of feathers going down. Alright, articulations, very simple. Oh, I do want to point out that there are feathers, well, or quills, are going on the arm. You have it going all the way down the back. You got some on the legs. You got some more going down the calf. I think that's what it's called. I'm not good with anatomy. You have these bigger feathers poking out there. And then you have some of these slash marks on the side here. Got a big scratch on the leg. You got some. Are there any others? I'm probably missing some stuff. There's a small little gash right there on the neck. I don't know if y'all can see it. But articulation, as I said, it was simple. Head goes up and down, arms go forward and backwards, and so do the legs. And the tail very simply spins like that, even though they've done Attack Pack, Danger Pack styled figures before, like this Colovosaurus that has this side-to-side joint. I don't see why Mattel won't put that in on their figures. Like, I guess it saves cost, but it's just the rotating joint just does not, it's just not really that great in my opinion. Hypsilophodon, that's already done. Here we have the Gamesia. I like to call this one the baby demon for very obvious reasons. Barcode. This one, in my opinion, is probably the best out of the three. However, I do think that it's a little too big. It should be the size of maybe the Rugops, maybe even smaller, knowing that it was really little in real life. He's got a very cute little face, I will admit. We got the entire body casted in a medium gray color. You have this lighter shade of red, almost like a deep pink, a reddish color. Oh, oops, I totally forgot. I'm so sorry. I haven't done this in a while. It's been a while since I've done reviews with scan codes. So there's the scan code for the Hypsilophodon. Like, that is my fault. I will remember next time. The head is casted. Well, not casted. I think it's painted. Yeah, it looks like it's painted. The whole head is red. That you have these green eyes. You got this little mouth, and this is casted in a lighter gray, and that goes all the way down to about where the joint is. And you got this red going all the way down, most of the way down the tail, which is, for a Mattel figure, is kind of impressive, but there's so many figures that just don't have paint on the tail. Let's go over the articulation real quick. The mouth can open, not very wide, but it can open. The neck can go up and down. These really, really tiny arms, they can go in, like, out and in like that. And the legs can go back and forth. And the tail on all of these can spin around like that. And I think I did that already. You have these big slash marks, gashes, cuts, bruises, whatever you want to call them, battle damage on the leg. And I do really hope that they can continue this edition. Well, I don't know what it's called. I do hope that they keep scarring their dinosaurs up like this. I think it's really cool. But I don't know. We have some more on the leg. There's not a whole lot on these. Here's the scan code. Alright. Gamesia. And the oddball, the Phalaroincus. This is a little smaller than I thought it would be. We have no actual fossils of this animal. We only know of this from footprints. I did a little research on it. Apparently sometimes when I have my barcode over to the side like that, it's because the glare. I don't want it to obscure the barcode. Yeah, we only know of footprints, and I think it's crazy how Mattel decided, out of every dinosaur, we can't get a Coelophysis. We can't get any of the more popular names. We can't get, an Estominosuchus. We can't get any Triassic dinosaur or reptile, but we get the dinosaur that is only known from a couple of tracks. Like, I mean, they've made the Craterosaurus last year in 2024, which is only based off, like, I think a leg bone, and, I don't know, but, alright, this is really slender. He's got a really tiny neck, and he's got a really big head, which I also don't get why they could have just made the dinosaur called Vestrosaurus, which lived in the same area, same time, which is what I do believe the footprints would have been. So this is one of those. I do like the colors. The sculpt is really good. I do really like the feathers and the very fine detailing on the scales. The entire body is casted in a dark greenish gray brown. I don't know what you call this color. And you have this orange stripe that's going. You got the orange stripe going all the way down the face, down the neck, past the leg, and even going somewhat partially down the tail there. And you have a medium. I'm sorry, I'm losing my mind. A grayish color on for the jaw, and you even have some of these. It's like a goatee out of all things. It kind of reminds me of a goatee. There are feathers going down the back, going all the way down, stopping right past the tail there. You got a little bit. It is very cold back here. All right, thank you. I forgot what I was saying. Articulation is quite simple, just like all the others. Neck can go up and down. Mouth can open and close. I'm going to keep the mouth closed. Arms can go forward and backwards. Legs can go out and in. Tail can spin like that. And here is the scan code for those who want it. Alright, that's going to be it for that. I think this is a very solid wave. I honestly, my favorite is probably the Gamesia, but I do really like the Hypsilophodon. I'm going to grab some of the other danger packs from the Chaos Theory line. I'll be right back. Alright, I have all of the Chaos Theory danger packs that have been released within the last year. I have the Epic Evolution ones and the Chaos Theory ones, but I'm sure you'll see what I'm doing. We have the Velociraptor repack. We have the Gallimimus. I kind of wish that was Giba instead of standard one. Here is the baby Apatosaurus. I'm going to do a Chaos Theory scan code video very, very, very soon. I'll probably do it tonight. Here we have the Guanlong and Lystrosaurus 2-pack. I do really, really like these 2-packs. I don't get why we couldn't have gotten an Oviraptor. Why re-release the Lystrosaurus? I mean, I'm fine with it, or at least repaint it, but I do really think they should have just made an Oviraptor, or because that's like the last dinosaur from the movies that we haven't gotten yet. Here's the Dimorphodon. Here is the Rarisuchus, a good sculpt, and just like the Hypsilophodon, just the colors, they just didn't really do them that well. But the more I look at it, the more it kind of grows on me, but the Hypsilophodon will take a lot more time than that. Here we have, oh, I forgot one, crap. Here we have the Jacopil. Such a klutz. My knees, they hurt. Here we have the Sungaripteryx. I was very excited for that repaint. Here is the Lophostropheus, and I do really think this should have been a Coelophysis, because this, I believe, was a Coelophysosaur, or a member of the Coelophysis family. I don't know the exact terminology. Yeah, there's so much hair back here. I don't understand why there's so much hair. Here is the Dimetrodon. And we have, I don't even think you can see them anymore. Hypsilophodon. Gamesia. Yeah, I'm also trying not to get these too dirty. But they can easily be cleaned. It's not a huge deal. More worried about the hair. And here we have our Followangus. I will do my scan code video here in about a couple minutes. I'm going to upload this first. I'm going to get this one started, and then I'll come back with I'll start recording the scan code video. Peace.